is a fight, I mean, yeah, I mean, definitely taking the scuttle and what we did here is a little bit crazy when we can just take mid. And then if you take mid and Smolder is pushing bot like this, you can literally just go back to bot because you don't want to give this tower for free. Because
I think my thinking right here is I know probably where Vi's coming from, and I feel like we can fight this objective, and if I set it up and I am the strongest, then we can fight it and we can take it. Like, not that I am going to initiate that, but
Rift
I feel
Herald?
like if I...
Where is your jungle?
Bot side. If I go ahead and set it up...
How do you set it up?
With just making sure we have plenty of vision.
So
and,
you put words?
Know, I guess, yeah.
You have one word.
I'm saying, like, I think this is my line of thinking, if I had to guess.
But that's bad, because... Oh, yeah, please.
Oh, I was just going to say, like, if we set up the objective, if we make sure that it's good to go, we have vision on it, if I am so strong and I can put the wards down, then I can also carry the fight. Basically just trying to do it all.
What fight?
The fight that I assumed would be coming very soon.
How do you know we were going to fight?
I just assume.
Because there is no reason
It's silver.
to fight.
You fight over everything.
Yeah, but if there is not going to be a fight, you just lose your game because Smolder is just taking over the game soon. You should try to think how you can play the game reliably. It's like, oh, but I'm going to move on river because I think we're going to fight. Like, yeah, or just get the wave mid that will be mid and you will always get it. And it's no matter what, if you push wave mid first before the objective, in 100% of the games, you're going to get these minions. Okay. So we could be like, oh, I'm going to go on the river and probably it's silver. So maybe I believe I can fly. No, I believe we can fight here and it's going to be a fight. It's like, okay, yeah, maybe. And maybe you will win some games. But if you push mid first and get the XP, you'll get a reward in every game. Consistent reward.
What's going on, guys? Besides here, in today's video, we will learn how to use tempo in the mid game and how to snowball on AD carry. You will learn about mid-game rotations, you will learn about vision control and objective setup, you will learn about tempo and how to convert your lead, and wave priority and pathing. Be sure to watch this until the end because this is a great video for you if you're in low elo and you struggle with these things, or you simply want to learn more about AD carry. The tips applicable here are applicable in any rank below Grandmaster. So be sure to watch this until the end. Be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell if you want to make sure you don't miss out any bit of content from this AD carry specialized channel.
Then you get the tower, and after you get the tower, like what do good kids after getting the tower? Just snowball the game, and they just go mid lane. So I hope after you get this, reset, and we just path mid. As we're pathing mid, we need to look bot, because maybe this Smolderovich will push... We'll go to bot. So you take this, looks like bot wave is okay. I wouldn't even say it's an even state, but yeah, like the minutes are the same. You need to send your Diana to bot soon. She can't restay mid. And now exactly what I said. Exactly what I said. What are you doing?
I think just dropping a ward here.
I said that in the mid game, you should be playing smart. You should be playing around objective. And yeah, some could say that, you know, the objective is playing for Herald. Yeah, but your jungle is still needing to take his 3 camps. Mid-game is all about the jungle. We don't want to play around the 0-3 top side, the very talented 50 farm in 16 minutes North American top lane. Not yet. This guy is going to be stronger later. We trust him, but in like 10 minutes, 15, not now.
I did not. He was 3 levels down already.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was 2 levels up on him.
Yeah, like now,
so, yeah.
You need to stay mid and Diana needs to go bot and you need to push mid. This is your job.
I do run into this issue from time to time where I go mid knowing that I'm strong, at least as strong, if not stronger than our mid laner, but they will not go to bot lane.
Did you ping them?
Even if yeah.
How did you ping them?
So sometimes they just won't go. They just...
But how do you ping them?
So usually I'll ping like I'm going for the mid tower, and then I'll type to them like, Diana, you can take bot wave.
Okay, yeah. Sure. Okay, yeah, but you gotta do it faster though. You gotta do it faster because if you ping her now, she can go to bot, and she doesn't lose much. If you ping her now. She's already on mid, right? So you gotta be fast. Okay, but now it's like, okay, what you're gonna do, because she's gonna take the wave. Thing is, you're very lucky now that no one is pushing bot. So you take this, and let's say Smolder shows bot. You don't want to give him 5th tower. So you ping your Diana, ping bot lane. That you need to ping first. If she goes, everyone is happy, life is happy. Okay, she doesn't. What do you do? Well, if Smolder is pushing, then you go.
Then
You
I go
catch,
bottom,
you catch bot, you take that wave, and then you push another one. And when the wave is right there, then you rotate mid back again.
Yeah.
So what do you do mid lane? Well, you wait that bot wave to come into you again, and again you ping Diana, and if she doesn't go, again you catch it. There will be situations where after you push bot, like let's say you push bot after the rotate, enemy AD carry is stuck there, you go mid, and enemy AD carry is here about to push the tower, so you need to go back soon. But there is going to be a fight here that you can win, and you join because enemy AD carry is bot. You join, you win the fight, and then you take mid and you give bot.
That may be what's coming up here.
Right?
I
But
seem to remember.
This is bad.
fight.
This is already bad because there is no fight happening right now. That no one is playing top. Iron is bot. There is no play that you know is going to happen. It's not a consistent decision making.
Okay. Okay.
Super, 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 super important. Like, look at you. It's just not so good. Because AD carries have one job. And that is to think about boom. Take mid push, take mid push, take minions, XP, minions, XP, minions, XP. Oh, but I wanted to drop a word. Yeah, but you need to get minions first before you drop a word here. Right? So that's why you shouldn't really be here. Playing really by yourself. Look at this. Crazy. What are we doing? Oh, I want to drop a word. No, you need minions. That's how you carry. So this session, you told me about Drakes. You told me about Vision. I know, yeah, maybe you're a challenger player as a jungle, and as a support, you're like a grandmaster, but as AD carry, you're silver because you're thinking like a jungle and a support, not thinking about
That
minions.
is, I mean, to be fair, for most of the time that I played this game, I played mid lane. So I am kind of used to watching the map. This, when I was, looking to you for coaching the first time, I had only been playing AD carry for not very long.
I see.
So I am still like fairly new to this role as well.
Yeah, no problem. That's why we're here. We're here to learn. No worries. So yeah, I mean, this was
Are you an AD carry main who feels like no matter how well you play, win the lane, make good decisions, play mechanically well most of the times, but you still have no real impact? You crush it one day, win 5 games in a row and feel unstoppable, but the next day you lose every single game and start doubting yourself. Am I even a good AD carry? What can I do if enemy top lane and mid lane are so fed? Imagine a world where you never let a lead slip away. You know exactly how to push your advantage, exactly when to rotate at the right time, and how to control objectives so you can snowball the game. A world where as AD carry you don't feel forced to make risky plays and you don't drop your lead. But you don't have to imagine it, you can make it a reality. This is Martin. He was grinding games, watching guides and trying his best, but none of it seemed to work. The problem? He was focusing on the wrong things. You don't improve just by playing more games, you improve by fixing the small mistakes that cost you wins. And that's a problem that most AD carry face. From Platinum 3 to Diamond in 2 months. Billy found himself making the same mistakes over and over again, engaging at the wrong time, or mispositioning in teamfights, dying for no reason, and he even knew some of the mistakes, but he didn't know how to fix it. He would find himself guessing what to do next, unsure whether to push, rotate, or fight, while feeling completely lost in the mid-game. Now, he knows exactly what to do at every stage of the game, and his results speak for themselves. Silver to Emerald in a month. Shaquille went from Diamond 4 to Challenger. Alex went from Gold to Grandmaster, and they are not alone. They are part of a growing community of over 3,254 players who have taken coaching and transformed their gameplay. But here is the truth. This was not overnight, and it was not effortless. Shaquille spent 2 years grinding to reach Challenger, not by playing more, but by playing smarter. Alex dedicated 26 months refining his skills and climbing to Grandmaster once he started focusing on what actually matters. So no, this is not a one session and you'll climb instantly, promise. If you're looking for that, if you're looking for a shortcut, this isn't it. But if you're willing to put in the time, willing to put in the effort, apply the right mindset, and focus on the details that actually matter, this is the proof that coaching actually works. You're closer to being a great AD carry than you think. Most players just need to uncover what's actually holding them back. That's it. You could keep grinding, watching random guides, and hoping for progress, but how much time will you waste before realizing something is missing? You could finally find the real mistakes that have been keeping you stuck and start making real progress. You have already put in the effort. Now let's make sure it pays off. Book your coaching session now at bizarre.com.
This is a fight. I mean, yeah, definitely taking the scuttle and what we did here is a little bit crazy when we can just take mid. And then if you take mid and Smolder is pushing bot like this, you can literally just go back to bot because you don't want to give this tower for free. Because
I think my thinking right here is I know probably where Vi's coming from, and I feel like we can fight this objective, and if I set it up and I am the strongest, then we can fight it and we can take it.
What objective?
Rift Herald. Like, not that I am going to initiate that,
Wait,
but
Rift
I feel
Herald?
like if I...
Where is your jungle?
Bot side.
So without
But I'm
smite?
saying if... No. I'm saying, like, if I go ahead and set it up...
How do you set it up?
With just making sure we have plenty of vision.
So
And,
you put
you know,
words?
I guess... Yeah.
You have one
dropped one.
word.
I'm saying, like, I think this is my line of thinking, if
Yeah.
I had to guess.
But that's bad
is that-
because... Oh yeah, please.
Oh, I was just gonna say, like, if we set up the objective, if we make sure that it's good to go, we have vision on it. If I am so strong and I can put the wards down, then I can also carry the fight. Basically, just trying to
But
do
what
it all.
fight? What fight?
The fight that I assumed would be coming very soon.
How do you know we were
I
gonna
assume-
fight?
I just assume
Because there is no reason
it's
to
silver.
fight.
You fight over everything.
Yeah, but if there is not gonna be a fight, you just lose your game because Smolder is just taking over the game soon.
Okay.
You should try to think that how you can play the game reliably. It's like, oh, but I'm gonna move on river because I think we're gonna fight. Like, yeah, or just get the wave mid that will be mid and you will always get it. And it's no matter what, if you push wave mid first before the objective, in 100% of the games, you're gonna get these minions.
Okay.
So we could be like, oh, I'm gonna go on the river and probably it's silver, so maybe I believe I can fly. No, I believe we can fight here and it's gonna be a fight. It's like, okay, yeah, maybe you will win some games, but if you push mid first and get the XP, you'll get a reward in every game. Consistent reward.
So is this perhaps me just trying to do too much?
Yeah, you're just not playing your role. You're AD carry. Let your jungle do your camps, and if he pings you for the herald, then you do it. Your job is taking the tower, pushing the waves, minions, getting the experience. Don't get vision and start objectives because you're just an AD carry. You're just a simple AD carry, man. That's the bottom line. So you can't restart here because even if you fight and Fizz is there, if Vi is gonna survive and smite your objective, you can't play like that. You need to play through your jungle. If your jungle is not there, just get mid wave and wait for a play to start. Same thing here, like getting scuttle and not being on mid wave is not good. And then here, you got a bit of cost. You have a really nice ultimate here, and you kill them. And here it's great. So now after I'm killing them, I'm thinking about one thing, and that is what as AD carry.
Farm and XP.
Yeah, I mean, it is your job to really help with the objectives, don't get me wrong, and you are the damage dealer for Baron, Herald, Drake, but realistically speaking, instead of doing like, they can do it by themselves. Get mid, get waves, get farm. Okay, don't get me wrong, if Fizz didn't die or Vi didn't die and they're together on mid lane and you go mid and you're not helping with the Herald, that's bad. You should help with the Herald because they need your damage. But in this exact case, Smolder is bot, 4 people are dead, then why are we helping with the Herald? Diana has good damage on the Herald, she's 9 kills, and Ivern has reasonable damage on Herald too. So you don't really need to be here in this exact situation.
Okay.
Greedy. And now I need to stay and you lose the tower. Yeah, that's bad, that's bad, that's bad, that's very bad. Yeah, because now you kill them, and because you kill them, you can do something with your lead, with your tempo, with the death timer. Like you kill them, and we killed one. We pay attention to the left here, death timers. Death timers, death timers. So any spawned, 9 seconds for fizz. Okay. Atrox spawned. Fizz spawned by 6 seconds. Any is right there. You push this wave. Okay. Where are the people on the map right now?
Annie is between T2 and T1
Mm-hmm.
of mid lane.
Yeah.
Smolder would have just come out of, or Smolder's going back. Sorry.
Yeah.
Aatrox and Vi are just coming up, so they're probably not even past their inhibitors.
Yeah, so they're like around here. Thing is, when you take this tower right here, Annie is going to come and you need to purchase something like Fizz too, right? Or Diana. So here you can't really do this. Can't really do this because they're on the map. You don't really have any dead timers to play around. Like they spawned, Fizz and Annie spawned, Aatrox spawned. So you can't really do this.
Okay, so for me, unless my team is with me, the only time I should be hitting towers is when there's death timers.
When it's free to do it and there is no one that can punish you, then you should hit tower. But hitting the tower usually as a AD carry can lead you to, in many cases, to die. So especially because here you get stopped and you see that it's a bad play because they are coming, what should you do right now?
Go back and reset.
Just recall. Just recall. There's no reason for you to stay. No reason, because they are coming from base and they want to fight you now because you didn't spend your gold. You didn't get to spend anything. So this right here, it is a not silver mistake. This is an iron mistake. Oh, but I wanted to get a blue. Well, yeah, but now you just lost your momentum because Drake is up in 30 seconds and oh, but I guess I'm gonna get the wave as well. Well, yes, I mean, at least you're thinking more about the minions, but still. And yeah, oh, I guess I want to fight. No, you had only one job, and that is to recall. You cannot get into the fight. You have Infinity Edge in base, so you don't really care about this fight. So now, okay, so Diana recalled. Ivan died into the jungle and did the same mistake like you. He tried to invade when there was not dead timers, and I think you're gonna stay. Yeah, this is a big one. This is a big one for sure. He's gonna go and you're not gonna have damage. Okay. Whew. Yeah, can be much better. Let's see. So MF mechanics, early game wave management and playing more aggressive, and most importantly maybe playing like an AD carry, not playing like a Yumi main that needs vision, or not playing like an Ivern main that needs objective. Don't get me wrong, objectives are important, but not to a point where you're giving up all your minions because you want objectives. Because realistically speaking, this is a little bit embarrassing. You're basically telling me you're level 11 on MF and the 0-2 Smolder is level 11. Like, it doesn't make sense, does it?
Yeah, fair,
right?
fair point.
Like you're
I mean, the whole game starts to go down from here.
Yeah.
I do know that, because once, at some point, the Aatrox gets so big that I just can't do anything with it.
Yeah. Yeah, well.
So, I mean, you could see even 3 of us on him and he just kills all of us.
Yeah, well, I mean, obviously, like how many mistakes we made until now, and you were having 2.5k gold when you have the best item in the game right now, Infinity Edge. Yeah, he just kills you because he is playing better. He did spend his gold, he is fighting when he should fight, and he's where he should be, which we're not. We should recall a while ago, we don't have items, and any other items that you have, it would make the difference, as you can see.
Yeah.
Make big difference. What item you buy now?
So, Infinity Edge.
Yes? What did you want to ask?
Oh, I was going to ask, so it sounds like maybe one of my big lessons here is just play greedier.
What do you mean by that?
like I'm spending so much time focusing on like setting up appropriately for objectives and things like that that I'm forgetting minions and towers. Like that was kind of the big issue right there, where I just spent so much time being out on the map without spending because I'm trying to do every little thing here except for my job.
Yeah, definitely. If playing more greedy is like what you think is basically like going to change your playstyle to a point where you play like an AD carry, then yeah, why not? It's more like
as I said, I started out sort of playing mid lane. My favorite champion is Twisted Fate, so I've gotten like pretty used to what yeah.
I see.
But obviously as AD carry, I'm not, I guess, quite as reliant on
influencing the map and setting up stuff. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Even on TF, you can definitely take waves and stuff. But yeah, I mean, I'm not saying that if people are inside of a fight for Drakes or inside of a fight like around you, you're taking the wave first, because there are many situations where you're choosing the fight, but the situations where you actually choose the fight is actually like you always chose the fight and never chose the farm, which really not ideal. Like really not ideal. Let's see what you're gonna do right here. So Drake is down.
I think this is one of those times where I'm trying to get Diana to go bot, and okay, she finally goes.
And then now you should play, you can either play through Ivern, which he stops so you can hover top, or just play through objectives. No Herald, no Drake, but there is Atakan. So you can play through Atakan. You can also play through Jarvan because he does have setup for your ultimate. So you have multiple options. Now you're like hovering him a bit. This is good. You're taking Scuttle, and you are taking Scuttle when the next wave is far. It's here. It's not in the middle of the lane yet, which is very good. Then now there is a wave mid and there is the tower. You need to go back to the tower because you're gonna lose the wave. And the tower, well, yeah. So you need to know that the moment you pushed, they need to respond to this wave. They need to take this wave. After they take this wave, there is another wave that they can push that you need to be responding to it. So after you take this scuttle, you can always consider to go back to mid. Always. I mean, if there's a fight starting on bot lane, if it implies like 5v5, 4v4, and you can win the fight and take the Atakan of it, you can drop the mid tower. But if it's just 1v1, 2v2, you can literally just leave to defend mid lane. Yeah, it's an important tower. But the concept is you need to pay attention to the fact that when you push waves, you have time to do something on the map, and that time is running. Look here. You need to go back to mid. Why? Because Fizz is pushing, and in 5 seconds he's gonna kill the minions and he's gonna just get it on tower. So this right here, the fact that you stay in the fight here, danger, ping them, go back to mid wave and take it.
Okay.
Right? Can't really encourage this and stay around them. Great ulti, by the way. That's really, really good. But yeah, you can't win fights now. You're 3 levels down. Well, it's normal. You're 3 levels down because you didn't do much this game. You just like hover around, playing like you literally play like a support, like Alistar. You're the same level with enemy Smolder because you didn't take any minions, anything on the map. Like you have 10 minions more than a Smolder that has 1 kill and you have 9. So it really didn't snowball well.
Okay.
Really didn't snowball well. That's why we lost this game. And it started off on like a really on the right foot. Honestly, it was.
Yeah, I mean that's why I wanted to look at it, because I knew that I played early game okay. I knew when this game was over, I knew I should have won this game.
Yeah.
But and so like it wasn't one of those things where I was like angry at my teammates because they threw. No, I was mad at me because I knew I should have won this game, and I didn't. My big thing was I didn't see the way to get there.
Yeah, and in cases like this, I'm pretty sure you're not going to, right?
No, I lose this game.
But what are you buying now? It's Atrox. He's fed,
Yep.
he's healing, right?
Yep.
So we need to buy Executioners, not this. I mean, don't get me wrong, they didn't need this as well, but Executioners, I would get it first. Right, so here just recall and get Executioners. You have 800 gold, right? Sheesh, because it's so difficult to win team fights now. So difficult, I would even go ahead and say it's impossible. Like you don't really do damage because he has just such an insane healing. And then here there's not much you can do. There's not much you can do. You can also escape here. You just run like not to Ivern here because they're just dead. You just go like this. Don't run towards this because then he's gonna kill you. You just flash like this instead of just going like this and going towards Diana from this angle.
Yeah, I think my hope was that Diana would show up and clean up, but
yeah, but it's like 4 people.
yeah.
So there is that. Yeah, I think this could be maybe end of the review since after so many things in the like, early game and then mid game, but I don't even know. Was it more early game or was it? It was also like early game because you could have snowballed faster. Like you did not push your lead really. This smaller, like if I'm playing smaller against you, you're like chilling. You know, you're not even hitting me in the lane. You're not punishing me. I'm half HP in the tower, low HP in the tower. I guess you just chill and wait. It's like, no, push, aggressive, go. Do something, get plates, kill him. You know, don't play it slow. That was the main thing in early game. And in the mid game, completely like playing like support. Playing like for scuttles, not playing for waves. Same thing here. Did you push your wave? You did. What do you do after? You hover your teammates. Good. Did you push your mid? No. Where is the wave? Where the wave is right there. Should you go for the scuttle? No. Should not go for the scuttle. This is not your goal. You're not playing Ivern. Your goal is to be on mid wave, push it immediately, and then move to scuttle. Yes, sometimes, in some cases, if you're on mid wave and 5 people are fighting here and you say, no wave mid, sorry, fuck you, and let's go on to the fight. Yes, some very few situations you can actually prioritize the fight and not the wave mid. But getting push mid is default.
Okay.
This is very, very basic. Because you do this, and they get mid push. And after they get mid push, someone needs to react to it. The guys are not. And here, of course, you can't really play the game. Why? Because they have mid push, and with mid push, they have vision as well. You see how much vision this actually gives? Because you don't see. Look at this. You don't see anything here, right? So this is your job. Yeah, this is really your mid game main thing that you should do. Getting mid push. I see. Great. This is good. This is great. You found a really nice game. I feel like we took so many things like early game, mid game, itemization a little bit. But to be honest, I mean, if you played it good, even with these items, you would win as long as you buy executioners. Yeah, and here's the same thing, right? Like, if you want to get to Drake, which you shouldn't, because this is all like always just gone before you get there. But if you really want to do this, you never do Yumi pathing. You do AD carry. I first want to get to the farm, push it, and then move to the fight. Because you want to get the mid and then get the Drake. Okay, sure. Let's say you really want to be there. Well, okay, get through mid and get to the fight and ignore the wave, but go towards the wave. Why? Is because as you're going to the fight, maybe the fight is over, and then you're like, oh, I guess I can get the wave. Because if you're committing to this bad pathing, you're not like, oh shit, they already died. I guess I'm going mid, and you have to go around. Like, yeah, but this is so shit, right? So always choose towards the wave, and if you really choose to give up the wave, which you shouldn't in most cases, but let's say the fight is winnable and you want to move, okay, then you can always move. But don't path through jungle because you're not support main. Same thing. You're not.
Okay.
This is just basic support main pathing.
So what you're saying is maybe I'm a support player.
Yeah, I think you should make another account and just get like a YouTube channel like Challenger, like Rush with 90% win rate on some support, yeah, or jungle. You know, you can play jungle as well because I see you like Drakes. So but this is very fixable. This is really, really easy to fix in the coaching session. How many games do you have on MF?
I don't know at this point. I know that probably since this game, I've played probably 20 more since then. So, I mean, this game was kind of after we had talked a little while ago, and I had said that, you know, I didn't really like MF, but like I was okay with playing her if I could, you know, spend more time focused on the fundamentals. So this was.
Oh, so you don't like her?
Oh, I really don't. Like she's okay.
But you shouldn't
She's
play
okay.
her. You shouldn't play her. You should play what you.
She's not my favorite.
So look, do you enjoy like a lot only Xayah, or is that more?
No, well, I like playing Xayah in the games where Xayah is good.
Ah, okay.
Xayah, I don't love her so much that I would force her into a Caitlyn matchup. That is not fun to me. But I do tend to like more of the ability focused AD carries.
Like Lucian or
like. Lucian's okay. I get scared playing Lucian because, as you can tell, I get really nervous when it comes to team fights. And I just know that Lucian is so close range and I am so sketchy that I am not going to team fight well on him. At least with MF, part of the reason why I thought it was okay to play her even if I didn't like her is just because I have ult. So, you know, even if I'm like too scared to get close enough to the fight, I can always ult, and that's useful. I don't know. I like playing Jinx is okay. She's not my favorite. I think she feels really team reliant, and I know that that's good. I just don't have any faith in anybody else. I don't know. To be fair, other than Xayah, I haven't really found an ADC that I'm like, I really like this character inside and out. Yeah, I guess that's maybe the other part of that.